15 or 14 first half turnovers by Yale. How big was that in the grand scheme of things?
It was big time. This year, due to the depth that we have, we like to really pick up full court going into the games, just pressuring teams. We feel like we're 1 through 15 deep, so we pride ourselves on turning teams over and just keeping them applying pressure the whole game on them.
What do you think when Lindy kind of gets hot like that in his final 2.5 minutes? He did it against Texas Tech last year, just things like that. What goes through your mind when you start seeing Lindy hit shots like that?
I mean, Lindy's always been a player that can just sporadically start hitting shots. A lot of people say that he doesn't shoot the ball enough, that he doesn't take enough shots, but that's just not his nature. He's not a selfish player, really. But whenever he gets hot, I just try to think in my mind, let me find a way to get him the ball and get him in a good position, because anytime he lets it go and he's feeling it, I feel like it's going to go in.
We talked a lot about you and Avery being on the floor together, but do you guys feed off each other defensively?
Oh, for sure. Either I set the tone, I believe we started off the game, they turned it over right off the bat, but, and when he comes in and he's picking up defensively, and we do that in practice on each other. So whenever we go out there against other point guards, they really don't expect that pressure to be applied the whole game on them. And that's just really helps us, both of us, and we do definitely feed off each other.
There's a lot of talk about defense. Would you say that's the identity of this team this year?
I mean, most definitely. I feel like that's Coach Boyden's. I feel like that's how every team for Coach Boyden is. Their identity is. I mean, when you can go out here and only how many points we had? 50, 60, something like that.
64.
Yeah, a lot of teams won't win a game just scoring 64 points. And today we held our team below 60, and I believe last game the team that we played had below 60. So he just provides defense to us every day, and that's what we really like to hang our hat on.
Are you a guy that welcomes physical play, whether it's on-ball defense or driving into the lane?
Say that one more time.
Are you a guy that welcomes physical play during the basketball game?
I mean, I really just play the game because Coach Boyd doesn't really give me any foul calls in practice, like at all. So it doesn't matter how hard I get hacked in practice, he doesn't call no fouls. So I'm used to just kind of playing through it. So a lot of times when I get calls, I don't really expect them to be called because I'm not used to getting them. But yeah, I just play.
Why do you think he doesn't call fouls in practice for you?
It helps me in the game, So I'm used to finishing through contact and just playing a lot harder, Tonight wasn't really just my type of night, but I just tried to stay active for my team and do what I could for them.
You guys got to the rim a lot, but didn't always finish. Kind of what was Mike's message throughout that?
He was just telling us, rough nights like this happen. Whenever, Diz doesn't really miss 3 open shots like that. I don't really miss too many layups like that. Yale missed a lot of layups too. As a team, fast break. In the first half, he was telling us we turned them over 14 times, but we just haven't been converting in the fast break transition. I believe we only had 7 transition points in the first half, so we knew we wasn't finishing at the rim or our open looks. But he just kept telling us about defense and defense and defense. He wasn't really talking too much about our shots and offensively.
You had some pretty timely baskets in that second half. What did you think of the way he was able to get some of those and ones he was getting?
Yale?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a player, At the end of the day, whenever we shoot a bad shot and it's hard left or hard right and Yale gets the rebound, you kind of can tell how whenever he looks, he's going to put it back up. Yale, he just, you don't ever know what to expect, Whenever he's in attack mode, though, like, it's a great thing to watch. His hook shots and him just finishing at the rim, everything.
Coming into this game, you led the team in scoring and assists, but you're also second in rebounds and steals. What do you think is your best attribute that you have?
I just try to be all around versatile player for the team, but I really just feel like it's my playmaking ability for the team. Lay down the stretch. Today I kind of have more turnovers than I really don't like to have nowadays. I feel like that's stuff that I got growth from my freshman year, like late turnovers in the game. But overall, I just feel like my playmaking is the most important thing that I bring to this team. But every night it could be something different. One night it could be points they need me to score. The next night it could be rebounds. Next night it could be assists. Just being an all-around controller of the team in the game.
Anything else?